Hi Pisces, welcome into your video. I did do a video for you guys while I was on vacation last week for Water Wednesday, but then when I was playing back the video, I was hearing the feedback of the volume and the noise. It sounded very, very staticky and it was really, really terrible, and I didn't want to post it. So what I'm going to do for you guys, Pisces, those of you that are members, I am going to put it in members only, that video. I won't post it for everyone unless you want to hear it. So let's go through this video, and if you like what you hear in this video, tell me about the other video and I will post it to the general population. Just leave me the comments down below, Pisces, if you really want to hear it if you're not a member. Otherwise, I'm going to throw it in membership and it'll be just an extra reading if you can get through the staticky noise. Sorry, I was in the Bahamas and I just think it was the place I was at. The Wi-Fi was terrible and it's just noisy, I guess, the room. I don't know how it was picked up such staticky noise, but it just did. Anyway, we're reading for the second week of April here for us Pisces. So we're looking at your situation now. Okay. And the card fell on the floor when it was 111. Look at this, Two of Swords. Ain't no lie. You guys really are having a tough time trying to make a decision. You don't want to make a hasty decision, but there is somebody coming in that's casual. Somebody that is fun, spirited. It's desirable. I can see that. I can see wish fulfillment and having fun here, but it's non-committal. So you're struggling to make a choice of some kind here, Pisces, with this Two of Swords. Obviously, we're going to clarify in a minute. And those of you that are members, I haven't done an extended. I will today, but it's going to be short and sweet. Plus the other video that I did for you last week. So do tell me about that. What's coming in towards my Pisces, please? What's coming in towards them? Oh my God, the Emperor in reverse and the Queen of Wands. What's happening here? Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. It does not have to be. But this can also be somebody that is of authority to you, but more in a nasty kind of way. Now, let's go in the perspective of work or career. If this is somebody that you're working with on a creative level, this person is either using you for your ideas and your creativity, or this person is manipulating you or using their power against you because of your ideas and how you are so financially successful on your own on an independent level. Others of you, if this is romantically related, this is you breaking up with somebody or not having like this affair or not wanting an affair. But this person is kind of manipulating the situation. I don't kind of like it. It's like using the authority against someone. If that's not the case, then this is you just breaking up with them or rejecting them. All right, and just remaining single with this Nine of Pentacles. But when I say somebody using their authority against you, it's like being your boss and you're getting fired because you're not together anymore. Or, you know, this is somebody that works in the legal system and abuses their power. You get it. What's coming in towards my Pisces, please? Two of Pentacles. You're weighing your pros and cons. You're juggling your options here, or you will be. And it's definitely something to do with that casual state of affairs that you're dealing with, something that's flaky, non-committal. Can I have one more, please, for Pisces? It's in regards to either a job that can give you a lot of money. Others of you, it's about a commitment or marriage. And you're weighing your pros and cons. So when we obviously clarify, we'll get more details. What's the advice here for Pisces, please? What's the advice? You need to remain cautious and observant, okay, first and foremost. Oh, there's two here. The Moon card. There are some things going on behind the scenes that you might not be aware of just yet, Pisces. This King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire sign, somebody kind of where you guys have matching passion, matching chemistry. There's something here that you need to wrap up. That's it. It's the end of the journey. You have to make a decision. You need to start a new chapter in your life and let things come to a total conclusion. Some of you are thinking about world travel. You should totally do that. This could also be in terms to a fresh new start in love. This could be the new person, or this could be the person that needs to go away so you can have new love come in. Okay? But be cautious with this individual. Do not spill all your beans just yet. Let's see what the outcome has for you. See, fresh new start in love with that Ace of Cups. I just did that so I can fix the camera. Adjusting the camera. I guess it's not going to work. That's all right. The cards are more important. This could be blurry. What's the outcome of the week, please, for Pisces? This is funny. All day I have this parable stuck in my head, and I just told it to Taurus at the very end of their video, but I'm starting to understand and realize, I'm like, who is this parable for? Who is the parable for? And I really think it's for you, Pisces. And I'm going to tell you the story in a hot second. And I wish that I kept it for you because I read 4 signs today, and I know it's definitely for you. You have the Empress and the 8 of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Wands. The fighting, the arguing, the challenges, the blocks, the obstacles, all the hoops that you need to overcome. But moreover, here you are, somebody that is, why the rooster, wakes in the morning, they think you're the sun. All right, but you're stuck. You're mentally stuck. Maybe some of you literally stuck in a marriage, in a commitment, in a situation, in another job, or in your mind, in your head, thinking that you can't get out of something, that it's binding. But it's not, okay? Because if you took off this blindfold, you'd see those swords are not in front of you. So you just haven't come up with the decision yet. You do know your worth and your value, and you are very optimistic in bringing something into this world, but you think something is holding you back, okay? That you have all these blocks, obstacles, and challenges that are holding you back, Pisces. Now, as far as the parable is concerned, because I am seeing this Emperor in reverse in you, and I do see you here as the Queen of Wands, and then I see the King of Wands. This is a fiery set. This is a very passionate couple that has a lot of chemistry. And I do see having 2 twos in this reading, and you're trying to make a very difficult decision. But it's funny because this person is coming along thinking that they can outsmart you or outwit you or tell you a bunch of shit, but they don't know that, especially if you're dealing with an Aries. Aries is the baby of the zodiac, and you are the wise old one of the zodiac, the first and the last, the Omega, the Alpha and the Omega. There you are. Of course, it doesn't have to be an Aries, but I know that at the end of the day, you are the Omega. It ends with you, Pisces, especially when it comes to wisdom. And the parable before that I was telling at the end of Taurus's video is that there once was this tiger or lion and came into a room with a fox and cornered the fox. And, the tiger's telling the fox, any last wishes before I eat you? Or is there any last words? And the fox is like, how about we play a little game? How about I tell you you are not the strongest predator in the animal kingdom? And the lion or tiger, whichever you prefer, we'll say lion in this case, says, okay, well, what do you presume should be the game here? Well, if we walk outside of this room and into the valley and the wilderness, or, wherever they are, and you see animals cower before me and they're afraid of me, that goes to show you you are not the strongest predator of the animal kingdom. Now, if I lose, you can eat me. If I win, you let me go and you apologize. Lion says, all right, let's play this little game. Fox leaves the room, goes out, walks slowly in front of all the animals. At first, the animals are looking like curious, like what? And then, maybe 10 feet behind the fox, the lion comes out of the room to perceive all that's going on. So as this fox is moving down this valley or this road and all the animals start cowering, they start getting scared. And the lion is looking at them. He all of a sudden has doubts. All of a sudden has fears. All of a sudden starts being manipulative and trying to use their power, but they don't do it successfully because the fox has outwitted the lion. Because these animals were not cowering at the goddamn fox. They were whimpering because of the lion 10 feet behind the fox. And so the animals leave. They all disperse. Fox turns around. See, told you, you're not the strongest predator. Turns out the fox was just smarter. Pisces like you are at the end of the zodiac wheel. And so the lion says, okay, I apologize. You're right. Goes on. Leaves. You know, it dawns on the lion days later, but lost the meal. Oh, well. And that's what it is. So you know your worth and your value, Pisces. You see it, but you feel stuck. But are you? Because you're the fox. And you can outwit anybody. You just got to think it up. Let's start clarifying this stuff. Hope my long-winded story didn't stay too long. All right, what is the Two of Swords here for my Pisces? Please clarify. Oh my God, that's going to be the title. The Lion and the Fox. Okay. Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the World, and the Ace of Swords. I love it. Okay. And then the Five and the Seven of Wands. Resisting, pushing back. Okay. These clarifiers are telling me what you're torn over. What's so difficult for you to decide. You have reached a peak here in regards to a relationship. Now, I don't know if it's in particular to this one or another one, and you're dealing with two people and you just can't decide, or if it's just the one and the same that you can't choose from. Here's the thing. This person feels mutual. This person feels like you're soulmates. This person wants to be a couple with you. But there's a new chapter that needs to begin. Also, somebody has come forward, told you how they felt, or put their cards on the table, or you did it, and now you realize that you're in a partnership, but the problem is you have reached a peak. You have reached a plateau. Where do you go? It's a choice that you need to make, but somebody here is resisting. I'm thinking it's you. And maybe you're doing it to make that wise decision. I don't know, or you're stuck in something else and you can't move. Because if you do, you're going to create some massive waves in one other direction. Because my little fish, when you start swimming away, that tail is going to leave a ripple behind you. Now, what is this? The Emperor in reverse and the Queen of Wands, please. See, now you're in your head. You're analyzing what you need to do. Commitment, marriage, maybe get out of one to be with this person, or you're thinking that maybe you're going to ruin his marriage or her marriage, or just being in a commitment with them altogether. But moreover, the problem is you're overanalyzing, and for you to be in the Queen of Swords, that's not your normal energy or your state of affairs. So it's keeping you unbalanced. You can't find your center of gravity in this case. Where this person is manipulating the situation, and this is what's causing you to be here. Again, swords are mental, and this is why you're also mentally stuck somewhere. All right, let's continue. And it has everything to do with, like I said, a marriage and a commitment. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. We're going there next. What is the Two of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles? You're going to have a second chance or some kind of opportunity where you could course correct, or the universe is going to help you course correct, okay? Because you have the Wheel of Fortune. These are things that are happening in your life for a reason. We have an eclipse coming up. We need to eclipse certain things that do not belong in our life, or to force us or give us that little nudge to move forward, to make those changes, complete a chapter in our book, and move on in our life. All right. Yeah, move on in our life. The Chariot, which is a Cancer card, by the way. And the Moon card, which is yours, but let's see what's going on here. Why is the Moon here with the King of Wands and the World card, please? Here's your Eight of Swords again. Feeling stuck. You're not making that judgment call, so it's keeping you stuck. If you're not making decisions, you're not living. Making choices and moving on is living. your best life. Whether it's a bad mistake or not, trust me, it will come back to you. That which is meant for you will not pass you by. And that's what this is talking about. That which is meant for you will not pass you by. Just go slow and steady, one foot in front of the other. Make a decision and move on. Let's see what the outcome is trying to say, what the Empress and the Eight of Swords. You're trying really hard to make something work, Pisces. Obviously, I can see it. And there is a passionate new beginning here. So this is either a passion project or a passionate beginning physically with somebody. But it looks like you're walking away from something that was, or someone is walking away from a relationship or a commitment or something that was leveling up. Something that was going towards engagement or marriage or commitment. Maybe this Ace of Wands got in the way. This passion new beginning with someone. Feels like this is the one thing that's holding you back from your happiness. And now you're trying to get more information and see what you can do. Interesting. Romance Angels, what do you say here for Pisces, please? There's going to be a short and sweet extended for this reading. Okay? But it's short and sweet. It's only members access only. We layer tarot over this card and we go into your person, their thoughts, their feelings, and their actions towards you. Okay. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Don't overthink it. Just enjoy it. But we'll see what it's talking about for you guys. Getting to know each other. Yeah, you're in a honeymoon phase with someone. Go with the flow. And that's probably what that Ace of Wands is. It's not the time for commitment. It's just you're still in that moment of feeling that goodness of meeting somebody new. All right. Just give me one, please. 2 max for Pisces. Oh my God, the moons. Is it the moon? It's the moon. It's your card, the moon. The moon. Let's see what it's talking about. This is a sign that you must trust your gut. And of course, because whose gut is more powerful than Pisces? Your intuition is off the charts. Your instincts and your intuition will lead the way through the darkness. And that's what the moon talks about. It's the direct light that we can see, because without the moon, we wouldn't see shit on earth. When you choose the symbol of the moon as your guide, you know that it's necessary to look beyond the obvious and to know the truth of things. Sometimes people will say one thing, and you have a weird feeling that they mean something altogether, something else. You have this power. You're being asked to use it now. Choose another card for a deeper look at what's really going on behind the scenes. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. That's why you have to be cautious. I'm going to pull another card, but in the extended. All right, guys. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really sorry I missed your Wednesday reading. Tell me about the other video if you want me to put it public. Otherwise, I'm going to keep it membership because of the noise was just, it was just too static and annoying. All right, guys. Have a good one. Everyone else, I'll see you over at the extended.